going on, guys? Welcome back to bolzfishing. Me and G-Man, we're out here on the farm pond again this afternoon. It is the first day of summer. School is out for summer, and we are getting down to nitty-gritty. This summer, it's all about chilling, being outdoors, and catching some fish. We got a lot of cool things planned for you, a lot of cool videos, and a lot of cool trips that we want to go on and want to carry you on with us. So but today we are back out here in the XI3 on the farm pond trying to catch some bass. I wanted to wait till a little bit later because it's been super hot today, but we're probably not going to have that kind of time today just because the wind, there's a storm blowing in. So we're going to try to get out here and catch some bass before it gets too crazy out here. So we're going to jump right into it. I got my paddle. My plan for today is I'm going to fish a lot of deep water, but I really want to get back up in this grass with the paddle and see if, you know, we can't catch some big ones up in that grass. Maybe they're bedding up in there. They've been bedding on this pond the past probably 3 weeks, or I saw them on bed probably 3 weeks ago. So we just got to figure out if we can find them. The water has dropped, which is kind of crazy because we've had a lot of rain, so not sure what's going on there. But you know what, we've caught a few fish over the past couple days, so hopefully today will be a good little turnout. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, we're gonna get right into it, get all our lines set up, and making it happen, guys. As always, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And let's see if we can get on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Alright, so I'm gonna start with a drop shot. I haven't done a drop shot in a hot minute, but last year my daughter wrecked us out here on the pond on a drop shot. So I'm gonna try to fish it out here in this open water. I'm thinking because the heat's out, they probably push down maybe a little bit deeper. There's, like I said, there's not a lot of cover in this pond, so you either got deeper water or a little bit of grass on the side. So one thing we're trying to figure out as we go along. You got one? Alright, great. It's going to be a lot of turning. I'm out to the left of you, okay? So cast to the right. Get one? So as you can tell, we're spinning around like crazy. This wind is not in our favor today. But a little bit about a drop shot. I don't really fish a drop shot like normal people. I actually cast out my drop shot versus just dropping it up. Now I will just drop it up if I see fish on the grass. But what I like to do is I like to cast it out in front of me and then work it back to me. I've had better success on that. A buddy of mine told me to try it one time years and years ago, and I've kind of just stuck with it. So I think it'll be up in shallow water. Yeah, try that side. Try that. To work with us. We're going to motor up here and then kind of let the wind just take it across kind of the whole lake at an angle. I think that's probably going to be our best bet for the wind today. think it's gonna work out. We should get on some. We've got to trim some of that out. There's one right there. Oh yeah, baby. Little one? Is that a little one? Yeah. Better size than those other ones like around the, man, he is mad. I mean, he ran with that, dude. I knew they were up in that grass trying to get that shade. Look, he's been beating up against the grass. Look at that. Nice little bass right there. Alright, let me see if I can just push this just a little bit. I bet you I'm going to hit the bottom. Alright, here's what we're going to do. You remember how to pull that motor up?
Yeah.
Alright, see if you, here. GoPro, stop. Keep rolling. Alright. You gotta be careful. Oh, that's gonna get in your way. Huh? Okay. Scoot back some. Alright, hold on. Let me get out of your way. Tell you what, the stability of this thing on this deck is insane. Oh my gosh. Whew. Good cast. It's right where we're going. So we're gonna try to pitch some of these. I know you really can't see it, but try to pitch some of these little trees. We need to get in here and clean a lot of this out. We were supposed to do this past fall, we didn't. Just where you can at least get a little path going, but it's too thick now. I'll wait till next fall. It's a perfect cast, Chris. There's one right there. Oh! Yeah, dude, they are right up in that junk. Oh my gosh, one just skipped across the water over here. All right. Pitch just right in there. Alright, just let it sit there for a second. And you don't have to pull it back, you just sit there. When it's like that, you just shake it just a little bit and work it back and forth. Right over there before we move. That's where they push to, right tucked in there. There you go. Alright, so G wanted to take a break, so me out here, I'll probably be out here much longer. I just want to try to fish some of this deeper water, you know, really get up on that deck and see what I can come up with. So it's kind of my game plan here. Cut the crap out of my hand right there. Hopefully y'all can see me. I don't know if you can or not. We'll give it a whirl here. Come back to it. Come on. I think I got him. Oh, dadgummit. Missed him. Should have let him take it more. Oh yeah, there we go. Couldn't decide if he wanted to take it or not. Another small one. Nice little chunk. They are right up on that brush pile. Right up on it. There's another one right there. Right, oh, he came off right on that brush pile. They are right on our little brush piles. That's pretty cool. Knowing what we put out there is working. Giving them some cover. There's another one. Little one. Hit it. Take it. Got him. Oh, he came off again. Dadgummit. These little fart knockers right here. Oh, broke right off. Dadgummit. Keep in mind, guys, this is a family pond, okay? So, my life jacket's literally right up under my feet. This pond right in this area where I'm fishing is 4 feet deep, okay? So, I know I'm a stern believer in PFDs, 100%. All right, you know what? Practice makes perfect, right? There you go. There we go. Little one on a wacky rig. Another little one. Better, that's a longer one. Oh, he choked it. Dadgummit. Ah. There we go. Another one right there. Oh, he came off of it. There he is. Woo, that's That's a better one. Yeah, y'all liking that deeper water, ain't you? Woo! Dink drop. Dude, this deck on this XTR, this boat's a fun boat. This is a fun boat. Fun boat. Woo. Easy to walk up and down on. It's a great little boat. This is the perfect lake boat. All right, guys, so that's a wrap for me. Like I said, I didn't have long out here. I really just, we haven't had rain in a few days, and now everything's dried out. So really the test was to see if I could back my trailer with the XTR into my pond, and I was able to when it's dry. So that was crucial, where I don't have to unload it off the trailer, slide it in, all that good stuff. But I was also able, since Grayson got off the boat, I was also really able to test out the front deck of the XTR. And I tell you what, guys, it was awesome. The stability up there is insane. It literally feels like you're on a bass boat. It really does. It's super cool. Like I've told y'all in my last video when I was on the XTR, I got to get this all worked out. I have a game plan. I got half of my parts for it. I'm actually going to mount this closer to the floor, the deck of the boat, and kind of tuck back into this front hatch. It's really going to be cool. It's going to keep it nice and clean. But the reason why I'm doing that is I'm not having to step over that captain's bridge to get at my deck. I can literally just walk straight up to the deck, nothing in my way. So that's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to get some tournament stuff worked out. I'm also trying to keep it on the down low. I'm trying to get a cheap river boat so me and Grace can go out on the river, catch some shoal bass. That's kind of my goal for right now. I gotta buy a few more little things for the house, the wife, the family, but I'm gonna try to throw in that little river boat. Like I said, guys, I want an RVR. I'm not gonna be able to afford an RVR right now, but I am gonna get my hands on maybe a previous river boat that I've had, just something to get me on the river, get me in some shoal so I can catch some shoal bass. That's kind of my game plan. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing back on the trailer, get everything loaded back up, and go ahead and head to the house, guys. So once again, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I said previously in my video, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm getting to more consistent, 1 video a week. I'm gonna try to get up to 2 and 3 since it's summertime, and really get out here, get back into kayak fishing, get back into tournament fishing, because I need that little stress relief, that little relaxation. So really looking forward to it, and obviously I want to take y'all along with me on some cool ventures I got planned. So all in all, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay classy, got some good stuff coming your way. Deuces.